Welcome to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. I want to thank all of y'all for being here today. Today we're just going to do a couple of completions. I have a couple of more, but for some reason I am getting really bad about misplacing stuff, so I will have to do those in my next one. I may have left them in my van, and my daughter took my van to work with her. So, anyway, we're going to do a DAC completion and an Amazon completion. Although this Amazon completion I do not have a link for, because they no longer sell it. I can't remember if this is the one that I found the flag for on the jigsaw puzzle, but as far as the picture in a diamond painting, I couldn't find it. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to the other camera. Okay, so what we have here is, this is some of the completions that I've done. As soon as I find the other ones, I will do a completion on them, even though they're tiny. They were both, one of them was from Temu, one of them was from Amazon, but this one, I don't remember when I bought it. And of course I find a stardust hair on it. But anyway, this one I got from Amazon. Let me try to zoom that in just a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, I think that's about as good as I can get this one, but this one turned out really well, I think. What I didn't like about this on doing this one was this white right here. I thought it looks kind of different, the white and the orange right here, whenever you're looking at it up close, but if you walk away from it and stand back a little bit, it looks okay. The only other issue that I had with this was this orange. I wish that there was a color that was slightly different so it could kind of separate the coins from the cat. But other than that, I think that this one turned out so good. Absolutely love it. No issues with the stick, even though I know this has been in my stash for over a year. But I absolutely loved working on this one. Anyway, this is the one that was from Amazon. Okay, so now we are going to have to zoom back out. Nope, not in, out. So you can see this one. Okay, this one, and I know it's going to be sideways, and I'm sorry, but I want y'all to be able to see the whole thing, or as much of the whole thing as you can. This is Amber Starlight by Kelly Horton and Diamond Art Club. This is actually one of the first Diamond Art Clubs that I personally bought. And it was in my stash. It's been in my stash for a long time. I'd actually bought 3 by this artist, and they were all on sale at the time that I got them. So whenever I got them, they were like $25 a piece, but they're no longer available on Diamond Art Club. But this has been in my stash for a very long time. I have done one of the other ones that I bought at the same time, and her paintings all come with this border around them, around a lot of it. And I ran into the same problem with the last one as I have with this one. I missed a 310 right there, otherwise it came off. I'll have to fix that. But you know what? We'll fix it now. This is 310, even though it is not. Let me see if I can get one. I actually had a whole bag of 310 left on this painting. Okay, do I have a... Here's one. Let's see if I can fix it real quick. But the one thing that I did not like about this one is the fact that these black drills, and it was mainly the black drills, the 310s, I had such an issue. Now I need wax in this one. I had such a big issue with them trying to pop or not giving me enough room. But it was only right in here on this part. The rest of it, I maybe had a little bit of issues with here and there, but it was just here and there. It wasn't... Doing this border around this was the worst part of this, because I think it was just the combination of having that many black drills and them being that. I think that they were misshapen a little bit, because I know Diamond Art Club was having some issues at one point with their black drills. I think that this might have been one of those canvases. But other than that, even with this being very old, and I just started it, or I just started working on it again after at least a year from the time that I started working on it the first time. I had no real issue with stick. There was a few spots that were a little iffy. One time I thought it wasn't sticky, and then I started scraping. Somehow a piece of plastic had gotten left on there. That was the other thing. I'd had the plastic cover on for so long, whenever I went to pull it off, after not working on it for that long, it was very hard to get off of this painting. But it turned out beautifully. It's got lots of sparkle in it. There was a lot. I don't know if you can see it sparkle, but there's just so much sparkle in it. There's lots of ABs. All of these little spots right here have the yellow ABs, and there was quite a bit of the yellow ABs in it. It was in her headband, it was in her hair. In all of these little spots, there was the AB yellow in the middle. And it also had the white AB. I believe it's 141. Right. And there was not that much of it. I think it was only in like one spot on here, and I don't even remember where it was at. Oh, I think it was up here in the moon or something. Somewhere up in here. I can't remember for sure. But it was a very small amount of it. But this turned out beautifully. I love the way it turned out. This one was not for an event. It was just to finish it, because I'd started it so long ago. So anyway, that's all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this with these two paintings. I think that they turned out really well. Anyway, everyone take care. I'm probably gonna start on my unicorn family today. So I don't know if I'll do a whip and chat today, but hope y'all are looking forward to that. That is my Dreamer Designs canvas. I took little helpers in the other room so I could use this table because it's bigger and it has a better camera setup. But anyway, everyone have a good day. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Bye.